Pro tip, laundry baskets make great step stools when you're trying to change a light bulb. Well, that's probably confusing because there's already a light. Anyway. We're having some friends over for dinner, which means we've got to clean the house today. And whenever we clean the house, Nicole loves to turn on some 80s jams to really get things thumping. I think we are one trash bag shy of being ready for our friends to come over. So we always talk about wanting to have people over more often, and not just because it helps us clean our house, but kind of mostly probably. You don't know this, but this little thing we've got going on here right now is not the thing that I started doing. I've actually been sitting here for about 10 minutes talking to this camera, not being able to figure out how in the world to make this work. So I'm gonna completely do something different. Is that okay? Whenever you are trying to communicate with someone, whether you're gonna make a phone call, send a text message, you're gonna write a report, you're gonna make a presentation, you are going to film a movie, I want you to ask yourself one simple question. What's the point? What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to communicate? Because I may be alone in this, but every once in a while I start running my mouth and I realize about halfway through, I'm not entirely sure what the point is. I had an interesting idea, I just didn't have it really fully formed. So a good question to ask before you send that email, before you pick up the phone is, what am I trying to accomplish here? Now you may be trying to make a very specific point that you can write down and bullet point and all that good stuff. And you may be simply trying to make a connection with another person, to give them 5 minutes of your attention, to maybe build a bond. That's fine. The objective doesn't matter, but know your motivation and know what you're trying to accomplish. So yeah, after 10 minutes of talking to this camera about something that I'm still not real clear on what I was trying to say, maybe a good plan, a good square one is to just say, what am I trying to accomplish here? What's the point?